Okay, LSF juice or what, boys? LSF juice or what? Is there any juice on it for us or what? DND GM Arcadum. Jesus! Jesus! Accused of grooming 10 women. Wait, grooming? Wait. Don't we normally use the term grooming and like when it's... I mean, the way it's used, people use the word grooming when it's like on underage or like preying on underage usually. Usually, I don't think grooming is not like that, but it's usually or most of the time usually when it's meant towards underage or whatever. Grooming, as people use the words for to the manner, might be a wrong word here. Emotional manipulation and sexual assault. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, dude. Kelly edited hers and put to prove that he's hiding messages. Jesus, man. Wait, how many are they? 10 plus. Jesus Christ, man. I can't find 10 women to talk to. That's wild. What the fuck? Well, let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus, man. That is actually crazy. Chat, I don't want to like read into on stream. It's kind of weird, but let's see one of them. Well, he's not. I don't want to like devalidate and say, oh, it's not real. Nothing happened because people always like this. Well, it's not. Guys, I would say this is drama. I mean, this is like really bad. This is like this is a step past drama. This is just. Is there a night mode? And then he got very comfortable with me, began sharing his personal relationship with his girlfriend. I feel like somebody needs to wake up Destiny, and we can have his take or his analysis of this. He's really good with this shit. Believe it or not, Disney's actually really good with reading and comprehending dialogue through text and recollecting a story via storytelling. I remember questioning, actually hang out with a group of friends. Okay.
Lincoln, you watch this video, I think you will enjoy it. Love the streams.
Sure, I can watch your video, X. What is that?
The site says your voice is the default for 10 or more. Anyways, love you and xQcl.
xQc, dude, 15 minutes. And then what? And then what? I talk to myself like some crazy complete idiot.
Guys, this voice is so bad that whenever we get a new one, I'll actually keep the one as an option. It's so bad, I think it's pretty good. Guys, I'll keep old Echo XQC as one of the options. Okay, Arcadum, call me.
Welcome to the Jungle xQc alone.
So fuck yourself, mine's
$4
on
He asked me to leave the scores at common. Yes, I can't do it. I can't read none of this shit with this fucking PDFs blurring in the back, man. Yeah, I can't. But I mean, I guess it's really bad. I was gonna do we're gonna do a DND with this guy, and then this happened. Well, I mean, I didn't say we were gonna do it, but you know. Jesus. Okay. Well, this is just drama. Not drama, but it's just.
For streaming, Mr. Cow. I was running out of juice, but now I can refill and go again.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for that, man.
You're taking this way out of proportion to think that because I'm not going to banter with you anymore that I'm going to stop being your friend. You won't even notice the difference.
Thank you for being here.
I mean, you might. I don't want to speak in absolutes, but my...
Oh my god. Do you know who he is? Wait, do you know who he is?
Say my name. Context? It's just the Arcadum shit. The grooming, but I don't think that's the right word for it.
He's not gonna let her do something together. There's no way it's gonna be able to work. And you're gonna have to come to a point where you're gonna choose him or me. You're gonna choose him. You will. Because that's what everyone does. Like we're all
What clip is that? What the fuck is he watching? Yo,
That's pretty high. You won't notice a difference.
Oh, he's watching the recording.
So it won't matter. It's just another adjustment that I have to do in my constant state of service that I live in.
Dude, hold on. Oh my god.
I mean, you might. I don't want to speak in absolutes, but my prediction rate on that's pretty high. You won't notice a difference. So it won't matter. It's just another adjustment that I have to do in my constant state of service that I live in.
I can't stand like him, guys. He doesn't read his chat.
We wouldn't even be having this conversation if my sympathy had been higher, because it would have taken more levels of pulling for you to get to that statement that I knew was going to be polarizing.
Right.
You only got 2 layers of sympathy this time, not the normal 6 that I give to you.
I'm sorry.
He's not gonna read it.
I'm sorry if that sounds aloof or cold.
As he's not gonna
literally
read
all
it.
This is to me. It's just numbers.
Was that too far of a
Each
bait?
person has a different level of sympathy that I give them, and I allot that as much as my mind can take.
Yeah, I'm trying to bait him. Come on now.
Maybe that 17% exists because
She's gaslighting him. He didn't say 17%. He said 17.8. To be fair.
people are numbers to you. Like I know that people are way more than numbers to you.
Whoa.
But like all of this like testing stuff and like trying to like dive so deep into people.
It's what I do. That's why I'm good at my job. That's why I can make connections. That's why I can make friends with almost anyone.
Dude, where's Mr. Moonnet? Koibu doesn't do any of this shit. This is why Devin was right. This is why Koibu's a dog shit.
This
man.
recording,
I bet Koibu's
this
not even trying to
combo
juggle
is a
15
disaster.
He's not even playing
background.
mind games.
Yeah, he's not even trying to do this stuff. I don't even think he's close to this level of DMing.
No.
You got some context? Dude, listen. Guys, I went over it earlier. It's not Guys, it's the fucking Dungeons and Dragons guy. Apparently he was talking to a bunch of girls and he did a bunch of like weird, like manipulative behavior type of thing. There's like 10 or 12 of them that's tweeted something out with a twit long or whatever, with like a bunch of logs and a bunch of recordings and a bunch of shit. Apparently there's like some grooming / sexual assault / allegedly, according to the stories and the things that are being posted. So like manipulative behavior / sexual fucking assault apparently and other stuff. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I mean, let's make it clear. It's not like child grooming.
Thanks.
Nick had to say this because you don't know all of them. Okay. First, I don't know if you're baiting or not. Nobody has to say anything. Nobody has. I'm gonna give you a perma for this. That's fucking dog shit. I'll watch your clip though.
One.
I give you a perma.
Is it true you got Donald by xQc?
I did. I asked him to play. He didn't respond.
I was in a 3-stack.
That's true. It's true. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Felix. Next time you need something, you need a place to stay. Hey, maybe I don't see that message, bro. Hey, it's the way that it goes. It's the way that it goes.
Love you, bro.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, that's all I gotta say about that, bro. That's all I gotta say about that. It goes both ways.
Buddy.
A place to stay. Well, if I need a place to stay, I would ask somebody who owns a house. So I'd probably ask Soda. Probably not the guy who lives there for free. God, indeed. Is that too far? I guess I was just kidding. Because I was just kidding, chat. Is it, whenever people want to play, and I hear it, I didn't look at my DMs. Listen, I literally said, wants to play, I can't, I'm in a 3-stack. And I know for a fact that the chat probably said to him, he's in a 3-stack, and he knows that. He's just trolling. Thought the guy was wholesome, trying to unite different people while also turning eyes the classic DND. And then mother reminder, you can't trust anyone on camera. Ooh, you can't trust me, that's for sure. Come on, Arcadum, it's not that hard not to be a weirdo. You had something that was gold, now it's trashed. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do a lot of good D&D. I mean, he was good at it. I'm gonna ban him. He's drama baited. I don't like that. Guys, what would I ban him? He's drama baiting. That's trashy.
xQcl.
Sounds like typical insecure. Arcadum sounds like typical insecure nerd. I know because I was back in high school. I'm a 30-year-old man, and it's instant red flag. Why aren't you hanging out with me? Never mind. Go be with your real friends. Ugh, that's disgusting. Yeah, that was some cringe shit for real. What? He was joking? No, he's drama baiting. Well, then again, let me check his logs. I looked up this shit for years. Dude, listen, what people always say, it's not that hard. It's not hard not to be a dumbass. But turns out, most people are dumbass. And most people calling others being dumbasses are dumbasses themselves. Isn't that crazy? It's always like this these days. Always like this. Everybody says, I would never do this, and then they do it. I'd never do that, and then they do it. I would never be weird like that, and then they're like that. So it's kind of like... Says me. When have I ever done that? When have I ever done this like this? Why are you comparing me with a manipulator, weirdo, sexual assaulter? I don't get it. It's honestly, it's kind of disgusting. That he's even trying to differentiate me in a scenario with somebody who assaulted other people. Kind of disgusting. I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. Oh yeah, guys, what a joke! He clipped it himself and says a broken bridge Sag, intending that I'm not his friend anymore. You don't know Walden Sag. I'm upset for Nick. I'm parasocially sad. Like, dude, don't do that, man. That's fucking weird. You're gonna stay banned. That's a drama baiter right there if I've ever seen it. How's that a joke? You need to tend to clip it. He gave some sensational trash drama title.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hope you all are having a good day.
So for instance, if I message somebody and I have a tragedy paired with an ask, usually my goal is I know that they're less likely to say no to the ask given the extent of the tragedy. So if I message someone and I say like, oh my God, I just got kicked out of my house. My parents hate me. I feel so lonely. It's like, wow, that's really bad. I feel bad for you. And it's like, yeah, I'm such a loser. I don't think anybody's ever going to show me their tits. I'm never going to see them ever. And it's like, wow, yeah, that's rough. And he's like, yeah.
That is weird.
We're pretty close though, right? Like, just like I'm never going to see boobs otherwise, right? Like when you pair an ask with a tragedy, the goal is the person will feel bad enough for you through the tragedy that it feels like the ask, like your support of them is contingent on you like coming through on the ask. Be careful for stuff for them. So for instance, if I message somebody and I have a tragedy,
guys, what he says makes a lot of sense though. Fuck. Yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah, because some of you guys didn't read some of the context. Okay. In some tweet, I think somewhere it says that what? I don't support Destiny, but when he has a good take, it's a good take. It's true. It's weird. In the context somewhere, he says that something's happening at his house, and it's like a weird, like abusive relationship or whatever, and then he has to go somewhere else, and he kind of like guilt trips the person to go to their house and then say weird shit. That's kind of, I think that's the context. It's why like doing that is weird. That is a weird behavior. Guys, that is a weird behavior. Oh, it's another clip about it.
What?
No, so what I'm saying, Arcadum, is that I didn't perceive it as like you telling me that nobody likes me, because I understand that like what you were doing was banter, but the phrase like you don't get invited back to parties implies people don't like you enough to invite you back to parties, or something negative results in you not being invited back to parties.
If you take it past banter, it can mean that. So that fault is on you. But like I'm saying, what I'm saying is that like that phrase in and of itself did not feel like banter to me, because I don't take. That's not my problem, is it?
Oh my God.
I mean, wait. So
be stronger. My advice, or don't play.
Oh my god.
Like, what did you think the response should have been?
Are these people supposed to be friends? What? This is some like crazy fucking shit. What the fuck?
What?
No, so what I'm saying, Arcadum, is that I didn't perceive it as like you telling me.
This is some pretty cringe shit, to be honest. Yeah, the whole thing is pretty cringe. Jesus Christ, man. Then they got them good. They have a bunch of logs and a bunch of fucking. They have a bunch of recordings. They got a bunch of shit lined up with it too. Absolutely rolled, to be honest. Oh, you're watching? Yeah. I love annoying with cringe shit. The fuck? Because I love cringe shit. I always told you guys this. I like it's like almost like a
hidden in
almost like a sadistic way, dude. I like watching, hearing cringe shit. If there's cringe drama, I want to see it. I want to hear it. I want to live it.